Hello, everyone. My name is Casenhiser, and today I'm going to talk to you about a topic from our recent chapter that really stood out to me: motivating employees. I chose this topic because motivation is something that affects every workplace, every team, and honestly, every individual. Whether you're a manager, a new employee, or someone planning to start a business one day, understanding what motivates people can make a huge difference in productivity, teamwork, and job satisfaction. Motivation is important to me because I've seen firsthand how big of a difference it makes. I've worked in situations where people felt appreciated, supported, and encouraged, and they performed really well. But I've also seen the opposite, where employees felt ignored or unmotivated, and the whole environment suffered. Learning about motivation helps me understand and not only what kind of leader I want to be in the future, but also what I personally need in a workplace to stay engaged and productive. Another reason this topic matters is that motivation isn't one size fits all. What drives one employee might not mean a thing to another. Understanding that helps build a more positive and effective workplace. One of the biggest things I learned from the chapter is that motivation can be both intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from inside, feeling proud of your work, enjoying a challenge, or wanting to grow. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside, like pay raises, bonuses, promotions, or rewards. Good managers recognize the importance of both. Money matters, but people also want to feel valued, respected, and challenged in the workplace. Another key idea I learned about is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This theory says that people are motivated by different levels of needs, starting with basic things like safety and moving up to things like belonging, self-esteem, and self-fulfillment. In the workplace, this means employees need more than just a paycheck. They need to feel safe, included, appreciated, and like their work has meaning. The chapter also talked about Herzberg's two-factor theory. This theory separates things into two categories: hygiene factors and motivators. Hygiene factors, such as salary, working conditions, company policies, these things don't necessarily motivate employees, but if they're missing, people can become very unsatisfied. Motivators, such as recognition, achievement, and growth opportunities, these are what truly encourage employees to do their best. What I found most interesting is that giving people more money won't automatically motivate them long term. Instead, recognizing someone's hard work, giving them more responsibility, or helping them develop new skills can have a much larger impact. I also learned about the importance of clear goals and communication. People work better when they understand what is expected of them and feel comfortable communicating with their manager. Simple things like giving feedback, celebrating accomplishments, or asking employees what they need can improve motivation greatly. Finally, I learned that every employee is different. Some people want independence, others want teamwork, some want stability, and others want creative challenges. Effective motivation means paying attention to each other's individual needs. This chapter helped me reflect on the type of workplace I want to be a part of and possibly lead someday. If I'm ever in a management position, I want to motivate people by listening to them, giving them opportunities to grow, recognizing their achievements, and creating an environment where they feel safe and valued. Even as an employee, this chapter helps me understand what motivates me personally, gives me the language to communicate my needs, and stay productive in my job. In closing, learning about how to motivate employees has shown me that good leadership goes far beyond offering a paycheck. It's about understanding people, building connections, and creating connections where everyone can do their best work. This topic is important to me because it helps shape the kind of leader and team member that I want to be in the future. Thank you so much.